Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I've recreated Victoria from Maneskin, I hope I'm saying this right, makeup look, like that smoky, blown out, nude lip sort of vibe, which I'm all for. Like, I love it. Honestly, it's so easy to do. Don't let that wing intimidate you. It's the easiest thing ever. If you want to stick around and watch how I did it, you know. I'm recreating the girl's makeup that she's in the hottest band in Europe right now. I mean that metaphorically and literally. I'm a big fan of theirs, as I'm sure most of you who are watching this video are, and I hope you stick around to see how I did this look. Leave a like, subscribe down below, share it with your friends, recreate the look, tag me if that's the case. I'll be buzzing to see it. I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's go ahead and get started. Brows are on. I'm gonna start with my eyes today because I'm gonna do like really smoky black dark colors going on there. So if I make any mess on my face, I want to be able to wipe it off. I'm just gonna prime them using just foundation, concealer, primer, whatever works best for you. I'm gonna slightly set it. Now this is the tricky part. This is totally on you, how dark you want to go, how winged out you want to go. I think I'm gonna just go big or go home. I'm gonna start with that transition shade because I want my blacks to be able to blend out later, because if I go straight in with the blacks, might be a little bit of a mess. So I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Like, I adore this palette. Mine is like a big fat mess. I'm gonna use the shade G Money right here as a transition shade. Your transition shade can be as dark as you want it to be, because the overall of the eyes is gonna be really dark anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Just putting it all over my eye. I'm going as high as I want. There's no rules. And also I'm gonna drag it out because I'm gonna put colors everywhere, like everywhere. Don't worry about this, we're gonna do it at the end. It's just part of trust the process with this look, because we're working with dark colors again, so trust the process. Just gonna keep blending. I'm using a MAC 224 brush. This is like the best brush for blending. Wing it out, wing it out. So you have like kind of like a guide shape. Something like this. It looks a little bit crazy, but trust me, it's gonna look even crazier when we finish. Now that we have it on, we can go straight in with a black. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm gonna go in with a dense brush. This is the MAC 23. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I'm going with a MAC 21. No, wait, that's not 219. 230. 280. Oh my god, it's rubbed off. I'm sorry, it's just really old, but it's a go-to brush. And we're gonna go in with the same palette. I'm gonna go in with the shade Temptress. This is like best black I've ever tried so far. I love it so much. And I'm just gonna pack it on, you know. Look at that. Look at that payoff. Look at that. Jaclyn Hill did that, okay? I'm just gonna go in. I'm not scared. I'm just doing it. Make sure you get that like lash line part, because it can be tricky. And now, again, same brush, but I'm using like the tip bit. I'm gonna go and create like sort of like a wing kind of shape, like this. I've never done this look this way. I'm just winging it right now. I'm just going for it. I did not practice it before I started the video. Hey. filling it in a little bit, and then go with a fluffy brush, same color, and a tiny bit of any brown and dark brown. I'm just going in, blending the hell out of it. Smoky eye is just so easy to do. You just take some like two colors, you blend them together, and the messier the better. I'm topping it up as I go, because with the blending the color can become less and less intense, but I want it as black as possible. And I'm blending and blending and blending. Honestly, it's so easy, look at that. And that was it, honestly. I'm gonna go clean it up, and I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera, and I'll be back when I get both eyes done and they're both cleaned on the edges. Okay, I'm back. Both eyes are done, like in the top bit. I'm loving this, man. Like, I'm loving it. Moving on to one of the really important bits for this look is black eyeliner. I'm telling you, this look is not gonna look complete unless you have a black eyeliner. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Lasting Drama. Honestly, this is like amazing. That, in my opinion, is such a Victoria look. Obviously, she's got like those gorgeous blue eyes that all this darkness on the eyes make them pop. I don't have as bright eyes as she does, but I think this blackness, I'm digging it. And before I put mascara and finish off the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the face. She uses like medium, like light to medium coverage foundations, I would say, from the pictures I've seen, and her skin always looks flawless and so glowy and natural, but this is not the case with me today. I want to use like a tiny bit more coverage. Always when you do tutorials like this, make them fit to what you like and what you need, and all that is just recreating, you know. We're not copying, we're recreating. So for that, I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I feel like it's got the exact coverage that I want. Might be a little bit too light for me now, because I feel like I've got some tan on my face. I'm going to use Beauty Blender, because I feel like this is like the best way to apply foundation. This foundation has like a medium coverage, but it is buildable. It depends what you're using it, what you're applying it with. And foundation is on. You can blend it down your neck if you need to, you know, make everything a bit more seamless. Hi sisters! Moving on to concealer, I'm gonna use the Essence Camouflage Concealer, the one I've been using on my last videos, on all of my videos. And I'm just gonna like cut a little bit here, not too close to my line. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. For powder, I'm gonna use the Rimmel Stay Matte in transparent. I'm just gonna go slightly just to set, because I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm not really bothered about the longevity of my foundation, so I'm just like slightly setting those areas. But if I was to go out, I would just be packing on powder. Make sure you set under the eyes. I'm gonna go in with the same flat dirty brush basically, and I'm gonna mix G-Money and Temptress together, because I want like something in between. I don't want it to be too black or too light. I'm gonna join them two lines together like this. And I'm gonna finish off the eyes with some mascara. I don't think I've seen Victoria wear lashes, maybe I'm wrong. But I'm just gonna use some mascara because that's my personal preference, but you can use lashes obviously by all means. I'm gonna finish off the face now. I'm gonna use some bronzer. I'm not really gonna heavily contour, I'm just gonna bronze. And then I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. What I love doing during contouring my nose is take the line and drag it all the way to my eye. That way it all blends together. I think it's an essential part because the contour turns out to be much nicer as well. Moving on to blush, I'm gonna use MAC Peaches that I use in every single one of my videos, but honestly goes with everything. Just like on the apples of my cheeks. I'm not going too far down because I don't want it to be like two like balls of color on my cheeks. I just want to have that lifted look. And finish off with a bit of highlighter. I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle. And I'm gonna finish off the lips. Victoria, in most of her appearances and video clips and stuff, she wears like a proper light nude color. I mean, with eyes like these, I feel like a nude, like very light nude, is just like the appropriate color because you don't really want to get the attention of the eyes, you want it in the eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my favorite lip liner. This is Whirl by MAC, and I'm gonna outline. I'm not gonna fill my lips and I'm just gonna outline. You can use any lip liner, like darker or lighter, depends on what effect you want to give on your lips. Now that that is on, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick in the shade, I swear it's got something to do with the Driver. Oh, 55 Driver, I was right. These are like proper matte, they stay on for ages. And they have amazing color payoff as well. Like, I just did my entire lips with one, not swipe, like I did not have to dip it back in again, if that makes any sense. Right, and that's the look complete. I tried doing my hair like a bit wavy like hers, but obviously mine is black and shorter than hers. And I don't have a fringe anymore, but I feel like the makeup is very, very close to what she would do. I'm loving it, like I'm loving it. Just, why wasn't I doing this before? I just feels good. I'm loving this, like I'm loving it. I'm just obsessed with it. It's so easy to recreate, honestly. Even if you're not like the best at makeup, so easy to recreate. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and subscribe down below. Share with your friends. Share the video. And I hope to see you on my next one. Thank you for taking the time to watch me today. Bye.